Hello, this is Evangelist Dr. Robert L. McKim Sr. from Carrollton, Ohio. I want to read again. I'll keep reading this until someone out there gets it. 2 Timothy 3. Second Timothy 3. But know this, in the last days perilous times will come, for men will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, unloving, unforgiving, slanderers. Do I have to keep stressing that word? Slanderers, without self-control, brutal, despisers of good, traitors, headstrong, hardy, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying its power, and from such people turn away. And then down here in 13, but evil men and impostors, evil men and impostors will grow worse and worse, or as the other version says, from bad to worse, deceiving and being deceived themselves. Now, I've been receiving many emails lately. Emails from this fake Rene McKim at protonmail.com. Like I showed you here in the past, there was an email that was sent to a local church lying about me. There have been many more emails from this person pretending to be the church that I attend. Also, just recently there were some emails from that person talking about my parents' monument, tombstone, headstone, however you want to call it. They've contacted some monument companies in other states, making them think that I was somebody else and wanted a new monument. Again, contacting companies to try to get them to basically sell me a monument or make a monument. Now, what if they did make a monument? What if they went ahead and made a monument? Who would be responsible for it? Not me. Not me. No. I have LifeLock. And I'm sorry. It's fraud, contacting all these companies and pretending to be somebody that you're not, to get them to think that I want to buy something. It's fraud. F-R-O-U-D. Fraud. And now, I also received an email from somebody here in Carroll County. Not sure what agency for sure this is person's with. But let me tell you, I've been talking to a lot of people in different agencies in the county, and I've been giving them a heads up about you people pretending to be somebody you're not in order to hurt me. So keep it up. Sooner or later, you're going to contact the wrong person, and they're going to come and look for you. I'll say, well, here's so-and-so's name and address. Oh, well, they might be in another state, but excuse me, if they get a court order, excuse me, they can go federal. And when it goes federal, you think because you might have special needs that you're above the law? Nobody, even with special needs, is above the law. Another thing I wanted to talk about real quick is Rene's in the hospital overnight after she had this vascular test done. They found out she had blockages in both her arteries from her belly button down into her legs, on both sides of her legs. And they went in there and put a stents in the arteries to get the blood flow flowing back and forth again. So they're keeping her, making sure she does alright and get all of that fluid that was built up in her legs to drain out through, you know, the natural process of going through the heart and lungs and out through the kidneys. So we'll see how she does here overnight. And then I gotta go back and get her tomorrow. I also have another pastor friend that has been talking to me privately about helping me with my vehicle. So, see how things go there. See, I have friends that care about me and care about Rene and our health and our well-being. Even though I'm way up here in Carrollton, Ohio, and they might be somewhere else, they still care about me. And they also care about me preaching the truth. And they're tired of all you people doing this. Constantly sending emails to people that pretending to be me or pretending to be somebody else that you're not. So if it comes right down to it, I got names, addresses, and I'm just going to give them the list. I was like, here, go look them up. Take them in for questioning. If you think you're above the law, you're not above the law. I'm sorry. No state has any laws that say if you're special needs, you cannot be arrested or you cannot be questioned for a crime that you are committing. Or even if you're not special needs, you're not above the law. The law, sooner or later, will find you out. As the law doesn't, God knows who you are. And I know God is, He's holding back His anger. He is holding back His anger in hopes that you will turn to Him and learn the error of your ways and become born again. But you got to ask Jesus to forgive you for what you're doing. And ask Him into your heart. And then become born again. Baptized and then born again. But I know some of you people won't. Because you'll probably laugh at Jesus Christ in His face. That's how you are. You'll laugh at Jesus to his face. But in Texas, I knew you not, depart from me, you worker of lawlessness. And you're going right into the fiery pit that is made for Satan and his angels. You know what I'm saying is the truth. Heed my warning that God knows who you are. And if God doesn't get you first, the law will. God bless you. Have a blessed day or night.